it has let many people stand. So there's a student who was fined over $500 after deliberately farting at a police officer during a police stop. Now, according to reports, the act was intentional and directed at the officer, which authorities classified as disruptive and disrespectful behavior. So the case ended up in court, where judges ruled that the act went beyond an accident or bodily function, because that's where people were like, maybe, it was something that she couldn't have, kept inside. It just had to, she just had to go, and then, all of that. But they're saying that that's not the case. And so instead, they decided to rule and say that it was intentional misconduct toward law enforcement. And so they upheld the fine. And they also clarified that it was also not about accidental fart, but about deliberate provocation during a police interaction. And people are reacting on the timelines. Others are smiling. Others are just laughing, sending laughing emojis and stuff. People are also saying that, well, sometimes when you're in public, you need to know how to hold it in until whatever.
You should try that with Ghana police, huh?
Yo! Will they even? I don't think they will acknowledge it. Like, even when they'll probably just let it pass. Because admitting that, did you just fart at me? I don't think they can say that. So they'll probably just let it slide and, hold you to something else or something of that sort. Anyway, so there's a woman who's gone viral. She's a Brazilian woman named Marivon Rocha Moraes. She's gone viral after hosting a full wedding ceremony with a rag doll she calls Marcelo. And this wedding was attended by more than 250 guests. So she says Marcelo was made by her mother to keep her company, and that their, quote, relationship helped her cope with loneliness. Now, the couple later held a mock hospital birth for their fabric son Marcelino, and even share family photos online. So if you might want to check our Facebook out, my Facebook out, Joy 99.7 FM. There are photos where the woman was wearing scrubs and was at the hospital holding the ragdoll baby, and then there were photos of them smiley like a happy family. And people are like, "Is everything okay up there?"
Nah, it's not.
Because extra.
These your family members. They are not
we
right.
should be checking in on them. Like, is everything okay? But anyway, so people are also saying that it's showing self-love. No, but this is not self-love. This is like marrying to a ragdoll. Like this is the self-love lady. She divorced herself after a year. So I don't know. So
this one will not even get to a year.
It would probably not. But there's a Hong Kong gangster who kidnapped a billionaire's son and took $130 million in ransom. Now, people thought the logical thing the gangster would have done would be to disappear into a life of wealth. In a twist that no one saw coming, what he did was actually call the man back, call the billionaire, and ask him how to invest the money that he asked for. And people are like, why don't you think the man can call the police on you? Because you kidnapped my son. You asked for a ransom. I have paid you. Why have you picked up a phone and you're asking me for investment options and plans and ideas?
But those are two different things.
How?
Those are two different things. You're just seeking counsel. That's all. That's different from the
Nobody
act.
gave you counsel when you're about to kidnap my son. Nobody gave you counsel. But a few of the things that's got people reacting
That's
around
hilarious,
the world here.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
updating us and sharing with us what's happening around the world. Well, I know what's happening to your salary. It deserves better. I know it's coming very soon, right?